Sorry about on your ideas, Agatha heard Nicola whisper to Hot. It's just, once you saw Sophie in the marrow spill, you gossiped a little, and you never looked away with me. Sophie doesn't want me. Hot chortled, then saw his girlfriend's face. No, I don't mean it that way. I'm a thorough with words. It's why I made the crap history professor at school. How about this? When the snake has you in a wedding dress and under some terrible spell, I'll get lit up too. He winked at Snake. You really are a small with words, she laughed. With everything, really, said Hot, kissing her. Agatha couldn't help but smile, then noticed that Guinevere gazing at her. What is it? Agatha asked. I'm just thinking. Arthur gave Tedros his ring. Arthur had his second will ready. Arthur wants Tedros to win. So why have this tournament at all? Said the old queen. Why not just tell the people Tedros is the higher? Because the people wouldn't believe him, spoke Tedros quietly. They know I failed as king the first time. They know Excalibur rejected me for a reason. They only know what they've seen, said Agatha. Her prince looked up at her. I know who you are, Agatha expressed. All of us do. But you're right, the people don't. The people never got to know the real Tedros the first time you wore the crown. You were too preoccupied trying to hold on to your place as king to actually stand up and be the king. This time is different. There is a snake on your throne posing as the lion, and you need to save your people from him. Only the true king can make this through that kind of trial. Only the true king can prove he's the real lion with everything against him. This is your second chance, Tedros. Excalibur is back in the stone, but the sword can't choose you until you have passed your father's tests. All of his tests. Tedros gazed deep and hard into his true love's eyes. And even then, Excalibur might not choose you, Nicola pointed out. The snake could win the race, and even if he doesn't, Ryan likely put Excalibur the first time because he and his brother tricked it. Same trick that made the Lady of the Lake kiss Japheth, thinking he was king. How do we know Japheth can't trick it again? In which case, the sword will never pick you. Thanks for that, Tedros grunted, glancing at Hot. Your days must be loads of fun. It's not like you're marrying Miss Sunshine either, Hot peeped. The fairy ball lurched and Tinkerbell flung back a hissy squeak. Stay still, she says, Tedros whispered, looking down. Swarthwood's hearts, royal colors, must be on King's business. Carefully, the fairy heave floated upwards, while Agatha watched a gang of hawks, fitted with red and gold neck cuffs, circle over the falsewood files below. They scanned the houses until their leader gave a winged signal, and the hawks dove, whipping through an open window and interrupting a young fairy godmother at work, peering into her crystal ball, before the birds swiped the ball from her. The hawks flew to a forest a few miles ahead, where they dumped the ball into a mound of others, birds arriving with fairies' royal collars and dropping more orbs into the pile, as guards in Camelot's armor bashed the crystals to pieces with clubs and melted down the shards. Only one reason Japheth would be destroying crystal balls, Nicholas said to Agatha once they were safely hidden in clouds. That's history you witnessed in Ryan's blood crystal, about Alpha and Evelyn Sadder. Clearly, Japheth doesn't want you to see anything else. Tetris spit down. The way he grinned at me, the way he said it, I know. He got away with making us think he's my brother, making us think he's my dad's son. But he has to be Alpha's son. The blood crystal couldn't have lied, said Agatha. I was inside Ryan's blood, his real past. I saw Evelyn Sadder put the spancel around Alpha's neck while he slept. She enchanted him to have his child. From what I saw, Alpha was Ryan's father. Evelyn Sadder was Ryan's mother. And yet Japheth just told us that Alpha isn't his father, said Nicola. And Alpha giving Tetros his wing proves it. Camelot's wing can only go to the higher. Maybe Alpha ignored the rule, Hotz offered. Knowing Evelyn had tricked him, I mean. Maybe he skipped the real higher and gave the wing to the higher he wanted. No, said Tetros and Guinevere together, trading looks. It's the law of the woods, the prince added. That would never fraud that, no matter the circumstances. So we are back where we started, Agatha muttered. Ryan's blood says Japheth and Ryan are the sons of Alpha and Evelyn Sadder. All other evidence says they aren't. We still have no idea who the snake is.